Nowhere else on Earth is the evidence of the global and highly developed Ice Age civilization that disappeared suddenly underwater revealed better than in Malta. In an area that is only half the size of London, the Maltese islands have a disproportionately large number of temples and other prehistoric sites. Yet there is no evidence of any large Neolithic settlement that could support such a huge undertaking. Therefore, we suggest that the date of these structures should be moved much further back in time. Even more puzzling, Malta's prehistoric past is not limited to the territory of the island itself, but extends outwards to the seabed surrounding the island. In other words, it is to be found even underwater. Our stone-circled temple complex, Jebel Jol Bahar. After 3 years of meticulous study and research, on the 13th of July 1999, my husband discovered structures of huge dimensions that resembled megalithic temples at a distance of 3 kilometers off the coast of Malta. The surface of the reef looks like a platform and seems to be man-made because it is exactly 19 meters below sea level. Another systematic exploration on site was carried out in May and June 2000. From our starting point at the site, our position was due northeast. The monitor of the GPS echo sounder showed a depth of 17 meters. Then, with 3 additional smaller circles from the mentioned point due northeast, the depth registered was 15 meters, then 11.7 meters, and finally 10 meters. When we examined our results, we realized that the different depths registered within a short distance of each other indicated the existing walls of a temple unit. The space between the 2 vertical shafts is 1 meter. It appears that one wall was separated from the other. As we know from our study at Mnaidra Temple, the first wall is the outer and the second is the inner room wall. The space between forms a hollow passageway extending round the whole structure. We estimate that the size of the location that we had examined is of a diameter of 60 feet or 20 meters. This diameter corresponds with our measurement of temples on land, in particular with Mnaidra. This complex resembles those sites on dry land because it consists of 3 units that open on a planned oval eye-shaped court, approximately 33 meters across. The evidence of the destruction, however, is clearly recognizable. Huge stone blocks are to be found lying everywhere around on the seabed. The blocks are doubtlessly manufactured by man. They show amazing skills in construction techniques because the sharp edges cannot be overlooked. This block and the 4 stones above were part of the inner room wall that formed the now missing dome-shaped roof. This site, which is as yet completely untouched by man, is an archaeologic treasure because all the stones that used to make up the structure are still there on the seabed. Here, clearly visible are holes 1.82 meters long, 0.90 meters wide, and 1.30 meters deep, in which the huge stone blocks were once fitted. One can observe this at the Tashian stone circle too. It is incredible with what power the flood tore out gigantic square stones from their bracings. We humbly think that our discoveries provide a historic milestone with regards to Malta's true prehistoric Atlantean heritage.